Every 40 seconds, someone in the US has a stroke. Every 3.5 minutes, someone dies from one. But here's the part no one tells you. Many of those strokes didn't have to happen. Why? Because brain inflammation, the silent trigger behind so many strokes and memory problems, builds up over years. Quietly, slowly, without pain. And the biggest cause? It's not just genetics or age. It's what's on your plate. Yes, your daily food choices may be inflaming your brain, damaging your memory, and pushing you closer to a stroke, without you ever knowing it. But there's good news. Just 5 simple foods, yes, 5, can start reversing that damage today. They're easy to find, easy to eat, and backed by real science. Let's dive in. Top 5. Anti-inflammatory foods for aging brain's food. 1. Blueberries, nature's brain defender. You want one of the most powerful brain-saving tools in the grocery store? It's not in the pharmacy. It's in the produce aisle. Blueberries. These tiny fruits are packed with anthocyanins, natural compounds that reduce inflammation and protect brain cells from aging and damage. They're loaded with antioxidants, which fight off the kind of oxidative stress that leads to memory loss, confusion, and yes, stroke. How to eat it. Add half a cup of fresh or frozen, unsweetened blueberries to your breakfast. Mix them into oatmeal or plain yogurt. Freeze them for a cool snack. Common mistake. Many people buy blueberry muffins, cereals, or granola bars and think they're getting the same benefits. You're not. Those are mostly sugar and artificial flavor. You need real, whole berries, not sugar-coated imitations. Story. One of my patients, Alice, 74, started swapping her usual dessert for a small bowl of frozen blueberries with cinnamon. 3 months later, she said, "I feel more awake, like I have more mental energy." That's no coincidence. That's brain nutrition in action. Food number 2, fatty fish, the brain's natural lubricant. If your brain had a favorite food group, it would be omega-3s. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are rich in these essential fats, which your brain needs to build healthy cells and regulate inflammation. Think of omega-3s like oil for your brain's engine. Without them, things get rusty, slow, foggy, and inflamed. In fact, studies show that low omega-3 levels are linked to higher stroke risk and faster cognitive decline. On the flip side, people who eat fish twice a week have better memory and sharper thinking later in life. How to eat it. Baked salmon with lemon and herbs, grilled mackerel, canned sardines with crackers, even a tuna salad once or twice a week is better than none. Common mistake. Fried fish doesn't count. Neither do processed fish sticks or heavily breaded fish fillets. Heat and frying destroy the benefits and add harmful trans fats. Story. George, 77, never liked fish. I suggested he try salmon baked with olive oil, garlic, and rosemary, just once. Now he eats it every Sunday, and he swears his thinking is snappier. Food, omega-3, leafy greens, brain fuel with every bite, spinach, kale, Swiss chard, arugula. These leafy greens are nutritional gold mines. They're loaded with vitamin K, lutein, folate, and beta-carotene, all of which support healthy blood flow to the brain and reduce inflammation in blood vessels. More importantly, they contain fiber, which helps stabilize blood sugar and cholesterol, 2 major contributors to stroke risk. How to eat it. Add spinach to scrambled eggs. Make a side salad with kale and olive oil. Steam Swiss chard and serve with a sprinkle of lemon juice. Common mistake. Overcooking greens until they're soggy. This destroys nutrients. Quick sauté or light steaming is best. Also, avoid drowning them in creamy dressings. Story. Evelyn, 80, started adding 2 handfuls of spinach to her daily soup. She didn't change anything else, but said her headaches and forgetfulness started to ease. Her daughter noticed it too. Food number 4, turmeric with black pepper, the anti-inflammatory. Power couple: if inflammation is the fire, turmeric is the extinguisher. This golden yellow spice contains curcumin, a compound known to fight inflammation at the cellular level. It helps keep brain cells clear, improves blood flow, and supports better memory in aging adults. But there's a catch. Your body doesn't absorb curcumin well on its own. That's why you need black pepper alongside it. The pepper contains piperine, which boosts curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. How to eat it: add 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, plus a pinch of black pepper to scrambled eggs, soup, or warm milk. You can also stir it into tea or sprinkle it over roasted vegetables. Common mistake: taking turmeric supplements without medical advice and skipping the black pepper, which means your body gets almost none of the benefit. Story: Mr. Collins, 81, began drinking golden milk at night, a mix of turmeric, black pepper, and warm almond milk. Within weeks, he said he was sleeping better and had fewer blank moments during conversations. Food number 5, extra virgin olive oil, liquid gold for your brain. If you want one oil in your kitchen for both your heart and your brain, this is it: extra. Virgin olive oil is full of polyphenols, plant-based compounds that reduce inflammation, protect blood vessels, and boost brain function. It's the cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, one of the most studied and proven diets for stroke prevention and brain longevity. How to eat it: use it to cook eggs or vegetables, drizzle over salads or soups, add a spoonful to your smoothie. If you're adventurous, common mistake: choosing light olive oil or blends. They're often processed and stripped of nutrients. Always choose extra virgin, cold-pressed if possible. Story: Darlene, 70, started using olive oil instead of butter in her cooking. Not only did her doctor praise her cholesterol results, but she said, "I feel more alert after meals, not sluggish." Recap: the brain-saving power of 5 simple foods. Let's go over them one more time. Blueberries fight brain aging and boost memory. Fatty fish build brain cells and reduce stroke risk. Leafy greens support blood flow and reduce vessel inflammation. Turmeric plus pepper calm inflammation and improve brain clarity. Extra virgin olive oil protect vessels and nourish the mind. These aren't expensive superfoods. You don't need to go on a special diet or count calories. Just make smarter swaps: blueberries instead of cookies, salmon instead of sausage, olive oil instead of margarine. Every bite either feeds inflammation or fights it. And when it comes to your brain, you're not powerless. You're in control, starting with what's on your plate. I've seen it too many times. Someone walks into my office. They're sharp, independent, still living life on their own terms. But something's off. Memory slips, confusion. They're not as quick, not as clear, and often it's not a disease. It's inflammation. Silent, sneaky, dangerous. But here's what gives me hope every single day. You don't have to wait until something breaks. You can start feeding your brain what it needs. Now. We don't need more pills. We need more blueberries, more greens, more fish, and olive oil. These things aren't trends. They're tools. Tools that protect what matters most: your mind, your identity, your independence. And you don't have to do it perfectly. You just have to start. Today. If you're over 60, or love someone who is, this message matters. Share this video. Don't wait. Sometimes a 5-minute watch can spark a lifelong change. And if this helped you, hit that subscribe button. We're here every week with real, simple steps to help you stay sharp, steady, and strong. Because your brain deserves care. Your future deserves protection. And it all begins with what's on your plate. You have more power than you think, and it starts with one bite. I'm proud of you for being here. See you next time.